Hello friends, welcome to another session of video tutorial on Selenium Java. In today's session we are going to take a look at how to use the configuration file or properties file in Selenium. Please subscribe, like, share, comment the videos on this channel. If you have any training inquiries, please contact me at techtrainerraj@gmail.com. Okay, so let us see an example now. Let us switch over to Eclipse. Okay, so let me create a new project, file new, Maven project. Select create simple project, provide the group ID, and artifact ID. Click on finish. The next thing is to add Selenium dependencies into form.xml file. So this I'm going to copy it from the other project. And paste it here. Okay. Only dependency I have added is a Selenium dependency here. Click on save. Let me close this and go to source main Java. Add a new class. Provide the package name here. Provide the name of the class. And select public static void main here and click on finish. Let me remove this to do. Okay, so we're going to build a simple example here. Just to go to facebook.com. Simple example to open facebook.com web page. Okay, for that the first step would be set system properties. System dot set property okay, so I'm going to use Chrome driver here. Web driver dot Chrome dot driver, and the argument 1 will be the path of our web driver. It is Chrome driver dot exe. Okay, then the next thing is create a driver object. Okay, web driver is equal to new of Chrome driver. Okay, so let me import these two. Okay, go to the URL. So driver dot get. Here I'm going to go to Facebook web page. https://www.facebook.com. And then close the driver. Okay, so this is a simple example wherein we have created a driver object and it goes to facebook.com web page and closes the driver. Okay, so let us right click and run this first to see whether it works or not. Okay, so it went into that particular page. The next thing which I am going to do is, so I am going to read this value from config file. First of all, we need to create a config file. Okay, under source test resources, right click, go to new, select other, go to general, file, click on next. So I'm going to call this as config.properties file. Okay, in this config.properties I'm going to have one property called base URL equals to https://www.facebook.com. Okay, so we have added one property here with its value in config.properties. Instead of hard coding the value here, I'm going to fetch this value from config.properties. Okay, to fetch this value from config.properties, we need to do few things. One is create properties object. Okay, properties is equal to new properties. Okay, we are going to make use of this properties class. After creating properties object, the next step would be to read the property and its value from config.properties. Since config.properties is a file, so we are going to make use of read the property from the file, which is config.properties. Okay, to read it from this file, so we are going to make use of file input stream. So we are going to make use of file input stream, file input stream. Okay, java.io fis is equal to new file input stream. So here I'm going to provide the full path of this config.properties file. Okay, to get the full path, right click on config.properties, go to properties and copy the location here. Okay, and then paste the full path in here. Okay, escape the slash. there is unhandled exception here, so I'm going to throw this for the time being. Okay. After this, we need to load that file into properties. cfg prop dot load fs. There is unhandled exception here also, so let me throw this one also. Load the property object from file input stream. Okay, the next thing is to replace this with, since all the properties are getting loaded into cfg prop, so we are going to make use of cfg prop here. Dot get property, and the key here is the base URL. Okay, since all the key and its value are getting loaded into this cfg prop, so we are fetching by using get property method by providing the key value. Okay, so this will fetch the value of this base URL, which is https://www.facebook.com. Okay, let me print this before. Sys out. Copy this, paste. Okay, I'm just printing the value, whatever I'm getting it from config.properties here, before it is added to driver.get. Let us save this. And let us run this. Right click on the class file, run as Java application. Okay, as you can see, this is getting printed here, which is the value for this particular key, which is base URL. The value for base URL is this, and it went into that particular web page and then close the driver. This is a simple example on how to make use of properties in Java. So you can add in as many keys as you want along with their values, and that can be fetched using get property method. Okay, so this will be helpful in having all the common configurations into a particular properties file and reading those common configurations from this property file. Okay, that is the end of today's session. Please stand by for more videos on this channel. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe the channel.